to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And they will finally run him down. A huge play right off the bat. 32 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. Because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Denver first down.
Broncos first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Working out of the gun. It's Nick. Catch made there by Waddle. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Nick's going to keep it on the zone read. Oh, the ball's out. And I think the Bronco player was able to get in there. He was. So Denver keeps possession of the football. First and 10. Straight ahead goes Harvey. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
TJ Watt there on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. Again, it's Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal.
In motion, it's Waddle. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Denver.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that, I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
This one caught by Waller. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
65, 10, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Look wide, get this one complete, and he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Go!
They'll run with Dowdle. And the Steelers are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1. I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off. This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Dowdle. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss. And the Broncos are going to take possession.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Derek Harmon, first-rounder out of Oregon, there for the stop. In motion, it's Waddle. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. We're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Throwing is Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Opening carry in the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now, faking the give. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
That's good.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. We'll get this to about midfield. John A. Barron is there to make the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 50-yard
Ball
line.
right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 8. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he'll take this one in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Steelers. Croswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Taken down back at the 18.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Back to throw is Nix. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down. Coming up.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
2 minutes to play. First half, all ties at 7. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And this will be incomplete. Portland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. To throw is Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Broncos. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. That was good for 29.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On second down, it's Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Here's Nix to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the Broncos going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
1st and goal, Denver.
Throw it. Nix. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Cowboy 8.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
Back to throw. To the left side in the hands of Hill. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
He'll drop to throw. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Nix. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. That's Brandon Echols there for the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll look underneath for Harvey. A gain there of 11. Good for a Denver first down.
That's good for our Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop, keep the game.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3, with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What can they do here on third down and 7? He'll look to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? You see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Hill. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. Riley Moss, the corner, is there to end it. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 8. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. 20 yards on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down.
At the 21-yard line.
Now Dowdle. He's to the 10. And he will score. 3 goes Dowdle. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Mims. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins, and he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the outside, hauled in by Sutton. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Brings up third and 7.
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
The ball carrier. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Set. Cowboys.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Down. 60 Bobcat. 60.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
I mean, you talk about a potentially game-changing play. I mean, that's a big one right there. They've just lost the lead. It's a tie game late, and he takes the kickoff and nearly springs it the distance.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. Finding room to the 20. And he's in. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Steelers 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go. Take over.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 30.
From the 31, here is second down and 6.
Second and 6.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 6 yards.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are under.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike, but unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The rookie from Penn State on target with that one. It leads to a first down.
First and 10 at the 19.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Loss of a yard on the play. Brings up third
down. He'll set up to throw. And he's got the first down. He'll slide to a stop and take it to first and goal.
On the 6. Come on. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Panther and left. Let's go now.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa, who fumbled.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
A first down throw for Nix. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he's going to get him out of danger for the moment. He's got the first down past the 10-yard line. And Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brings up second and 7.
McLaughlin. He's going to have a first down on that gain up to the 25-yard line. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight